everybody, welcome back to Talya Full Tilt. I'm Talya Ginsberg, and today I have a story for you. So just a little bit of context. As I've talked about on this show before, I went to an arts college. I have a Bachelor of Arts, thank you, cum laude. I don't know what that means, but it sounds fancy, so cum laude. And most of the classes I took were either credits I needed to graduate pertaining to my major or gen ed, general education. You know what, I've never wondered what that stands for. I'm sure that is. So as an example, you need to have X amount of credits from science, so, figure out what science classes you take so you get those amount of credits. Like more standard academic stuff. But additionally, I had some electives I could take. And I think electives are a really great opportunity for people to explore a path they normally wouldn't have exposure to and see, am I interested in this? So as an example, I took a PR elective, I took a psychology elective, which obviously turns out I was interested in because now I listen to a lot of psychology podcasts, so that's cool. And another elective I decided to take was dance. I took dance on and off sporadically as a kid, so, am I a professional dancer? By any means, no, but, listen, I'm not one to brag, I'm shy. But yeah, compared to your average person, I'm an okay dancer. And I love to exercise, so I thought, how perfect is this? So I signed up one semester for a dance class called contemporary dance. And for whatever reason, I confused contemporary dance with, I don't know if the word is modern dance. Basically, I thought this was gonna be a high energy, fun dance class to pop music and hip hop. I was so excited, and it turns out that is not at all what it was. I know you're wondering, Talya, why didn't you read the course description? Why didn't you do the bare minimum research? Well, because I was very young, and young people are crazy. But I walked into this contemporary dance class and I knew within 2 minutes, this is my idea of torture. Although the teacher was so nice. Oh my gosh, the teacher was so nice. But contemporary dance was essentially sitting silently and slowly rolling down, feeling each vertebrae, and then breathing in for 8 counts. And breathing out for 8 counts, and then slowly rolling up again. And a huge portion of contemporary dance is feeling the earth beneath you. We did a lot of feeling the earth beneath us through the dance floor. The only music, there was one person in the corner lightly tapping on a drum. So I get through this class, and here's the thing, I can understand why for some people that would be an incredibly relaxing, wonderful class to take. The thing is, I love to exercise. I exercise a lot, but it needs to be intense, high energy. I run. Sometimes I take a Zumba dance class. I need to be just disgusting. Like the sweat, by the end of my workout, it needs to be revolting. So that class wasn't for me. But the next semester, I decided, I want to take dance again. So I decided to sign up for beginner ballet. And I know what you're thinking. Talya, surely this time you learned your lesson and you did a little bit of research. No, I didn't. So I went into this dance class thinking, we're all going to be people who maybe took a couple ballet classes in their life, or none at all, and are beginners. No, that was me. And then the other people were people who are, not necessarily gonna tomorrow be performing at Carnegie Hall. I don't know if they have dancers there, but Carnegie Hall. But they were dancers. Everyone else in the class was a dancer. So I'm taking this class, and I'm learning. And towards the end of the semester, we have an assignment to choreograph our own ballet dance to present in front of the whole class. And I think to myself, okay, I'm not gonna wow them with my dance skill. So I'm gonna have to wow them with the element of surprise. So I put together this dance, it's so stupid. I put together this dance where basically I had these big pieces of paper, and in the beginning I would, pick up one, then the next one, and it said something like, health is important. And then I'd dance, pick up another one. One way to stay healthy is by dancing. And then I would do a dance move and go, another way to stay healthy is by, and then I picked up my third sign and it said, eating vegetables. And then the kicker was I had pieces of celery and carrots hidden in my clothing. So then I break out into my dance, and then once in a while, I take out a vegetable, I bite off a piece, and I throw it into the audience. Number 1, a choking hazard. Do not chew while dancing. Number 2, weird. But it turns out my teacher, she really liked it. I wasn't completely surprised. I mean, because it was, you know, just stunning piece of art. No, because, you know, she was really cool. And I will say, the only reason I was slightly surprised is because ballet is quite a formal, traditional form of dance. But she was like, maybe she just knew what she was working with, but she was very supportive of my interpretation. So around the same time as this dance performance, I was living with my friend, and she was dating a guy who lived in England, and he was visiting us with a friend of his. So these two British men arrive into our apartment after, you know, who knows how many hours flying all the way from Europe. And within 5 minutes of their arrival, my friend goes, "Talya, you should show them your dance." And I go, "Yeah, yes, I should." So, you know, I get all set up. I got my signs. I got my vegetables hidden in my clothing, and I break out. I do my dance. I got my signs. I'm dancing. I take out my vegetables. I'm chewing. And then I just start laughing uncontrollably. And I accidentally spray chewed up vegetables all over the British friend. And I mean, I was very apologetic, obviously, but I was also laughing because it was funny. And I don't really remember if, I mean, I'm sure either he showered or he got changed, I don't know. But I don't know, then we just continued to hang out as if that didn't happen. But anyway, I think there's something wrong with my personality because I do look back on that as a cherished memory. And even in that moment, I think I knew, I was like, this is a real highlight of my life, definitely. But okay, kind of unrelated, by the way, really underappreciated, excellent vegetable. I don't know if you've ever had a heart of palm. I feel like no one knows about these. Go to Trader Joe's, and for either like 99 cents or $1.99 or something like that, you can get a can of heart of palms. I don't know, look for like the can of corn. I think it's like somewhere near there. Yeah, and a heart of palm, I wanna say it's the core of different kind of palm trees. I don't know. Look into that, but it's so good, and you want to make sure they're nice and soft. When they're soft, they're excellent. Cut it up, put it in your salad. I'm telling you, really underrated. And I know vegetables because I've been vegetarian since I was 5 years old. So I will say, something that's kind of funny is I do think there's like a misconception that if you're vegetarian, you're super healthy. Because I remember when I was a kid, I was with my family, and we were going on a long flight, one of those flights where they give you food. So obviously I ordered the vegetarian meal, and I'll never forget my brother, he got like a dessert, like a sweet treat, and my dessert was a fruit cup. And as like a 7-year-old, I was like, just like very aghast by that. But vegetarians also like sweets. I guess some vegetarians, I don't know, everyone becomes vegetarian for a different reason. But yeah, there you go, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you dance. I hope this episode makes you want to bust a move. I really do. But thank you, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.